Hello, I'm Dr. P.J. Mazumdar from Arogyam Hair Transplant Clinic. So today we are going to discuss about grey hairs. So have you been noticing more grey hairs in your hair? And have you been wondering what the causes are? So today I'll discuss the causes, discuss some common myths around grey hair, and discuss the best solutions for you to get back your natural looking hair. So what are the causes of grey hair? The first thing is that our hair roots have some cells which are called melanocytes, and these produce the black pigment which makes our hair black. As we age, these cells also age and they start producing less and less of melanin, and this is what turns our hair grey. But there are many other factors which influence this. The first is deficiencies. Some deficiencies like vitamin B12, iron and copper can lead to such grey hairs. Then stress. Stress is a common factor as we all know. Then smoking. Smoking is one of the causes of an early grey hair or more grey hair. Some diseases like hypothyroidism, this also causes grey hair. And lastly, genetics. Genetics is the main cause for early grey hair or increased grey hair. We will generally find that in families, in parents who have early grey hair, the children also develop grey hair. So genetics is the main predisposing factor. So some myths about grey hair. One of the most common myths is that plucking a grey hair can lead to increased grey hair. So that is a myth. Grey hair occurs when the melanocytes in the roots of the hair lose their functioning. And so plucking a grey hair will not make the surrounding hairs also lose their grey hair, will lose their melanocytes. So that is a myth number one. Second myth is that stress is the primary factor. So stress does lead to an acceleration of grey hair, but it is not the primary factor. The primary factor still remains aging and genetics. These are the main driving factors. And thirdly, that some herbal remedies or some other remedies can lead to a permanent reversal of grey hair. That does not happen. Once the melanocytes in a hair root die out, the hair will always remain grey. It will not regain its primary black color again. So what are the treatments for grey hair? Well, unfortunately, there is no direct treatment for grey hair. If you come to me as a hair specialist, I cannot write for you any medicine which would reverse your grey hair or even stop it completely. It is a process of aging, it is a process of genetics along with some factors which cause this grey hair, and we cannot stop it unfortunately. But still there are some treatments that we can do. The primary treatment that we can do is to try to find out the cause. So we mainly try to find out nutritional deficiencies like vitamin B12, iron and copper. If those are low in your blood, they might be the cause of your grey hair. And secondly, to detect some diseases, mainly hypothyroidism. Hypothyroidism is one of the common causes of grey hair. So we test for all this, and there are some other things that we test for. So if you have these factors in your body, in your blood, then we can try to reverse those factors, which will in turn delay or even stop further graying. But we do not have any magic medicine to reverse the grey hair.